what we do here is go back.
Yo guys, what's going on? My name is boyz, and today we are back in our hardcore world. Now, I've been pretty busy off stream, so I've got something to show you in a second. But I've just harvested up our carrot field because our tools took a bit of a beating. We did repair them a little bit on stream, but I just want to repair a little bit more. But whilst I do that, check out this clip. That's right guys, live on stream we built ourselves this giant slime farm. Now this is a double chunk slime farm, so it's pretty big. And look at this, a lot of these details weren't shown on the replay because it was just too difficult to move the camera around, and it kept looking all gross, so I decided to just show you like this. So we've got this really cool little cage for our slime, and it's made up of like stalagmites and stalactites. And the slime can't actually escape, and he's named as well. I named him Slimesicle because Slimesicle is just absolutely hilarious. So he lives in there now, but then if you come down, we've got water dripping from the ceiling and forming little puddles. And we've got this little pond. I love this little area right here. And then we've got another little waterfall, which comes into this little pond. And this is where our slime balls get shot out of. And let's just wait a second to see if we can see any. Hey, there we go. I could watch that all day, it's so satisfying. So we've actually got a water elevator just behind there that brings them up and then drops them down into this chest. Now as you can see, we do get some occasional mob spawns, but I think I've now mob proofed it all. And if we go through this waterfall here, we come out at our little maintenance cave, which as you can see takes us down into the slime layers, which took forever to mine out. But this farm is pretty damn efficient, and I love how it looks up top. It's so cool and luscious. We got this bucket of slime right here where all of the slime gets collected, and it actually looks like it's being piled up. And then we got slime coming out of the walls and just dotted all over the place. We also got this tiny little baby slime head, which is absolutely awesome. It's adorable. So we've been underground for quite a while, so I thought we could come out to the desert and, you know, just get a breath of fresh air. But no, for real, we are out here because we are going to build ourselves a raid farm. Now, what we want to do is start off by digging a 1, 2, 3 by 1 hole in the ground. Now, I'm following a design by Mr. Cat, and I will leave a link to that tutorial in the description. But it's really simple, so we just got to dig 8 blocks this way, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we want to dig 8 blocks this way as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we also want to dig out 8 blocks from our central point right in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then all we need to do is just connect them diagonally. So now we need to get a villager in here, and luckily for us there is a village right over there. So I brought a bunch of minecarts with us and 1 minecart so we can get our villager over here. There we go, he's in. That actually didn't take too long. I was expecting that to take forever. So what we need to do now is just get him out of his minecart. I don't want to punch him. There we go. And I need him to get off the bed. He needs to go on that side. Can you please get off the bed? Get off the bed, dude. There we go. He's in, finally. We got him trapped. Okay, so I've added a torch down there just so no mobs can spawn, and I think he should be safe. But now, I'm pretty sure we add slabs along here. I think I fixed it. I just had the slabs in the wrong place, so now if we go along and place all of these down. Yes, okay, and it's all going to the middle. Perfect. The final step we need to take for this water push system is just add a bucket of water in there and a bucket of water in there, and then we should see, yep, it's just back to our original line of 3. Now we need to get to the middle and dig down 27 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So there was a day in between this clip and the previous clip, and that is because I had to rebuild this raid farm, and even now it doesn't work. I'm actually using a different design, but I think it's something to do with our location, because I seriously doubt that both designs I followed didn't work. So maybe at some point we'll have to build another raid farm, but for now it works as kind of an experience farm, which we needed anyway. It's pretty slow, but let me show you what we got from it so far. We got 5 totems of undying, which is absolutely insane. And we also got a couple of emeralds and so many crossbows, but all of the crossbows I left over there because I just don't think we'll ever need that many crossbows. I want to address this problem before the video ends because it's certainly ugly, and I've got a bit of a better idea for an AFK platform. And that better idea is a hot air balloon, and I've got this little temporary building platform. That's why it's made out of diorite, don't worry, it's not staying here. And the idea is that we built a hot air balloon up here. So I'm going to start off by placing some stairs around it. There we go, just going all the way around the base like that. And then what I want to do is extend it up to here. Oh, we need one more. And then we need to take up each of these fence posts by 3. Just come back out to the outside so I can place in some spruce trapdoors on the edges of these. Oh, and now I'm stuck. I just had to run over to the wool farm to get some white wool, but now what we want to do is just place it in the middle of one of the fence posts and then on top of them as well. And then put temporary blocks in between all of those so that you can go out by 1 and up by 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just fill in the gaps in between all of these and leave the top one exposed. Once you've done that, you're almost done. I'm going to just grab my temporary blocks again quickly so that I can place that there. And then come in on all of these corners. So we should have an empty plus shape in the middle of the balloon. And then you might have guessed it, just fill in that little plus shape like this. There we go, we have just enough wool. Now, I'm quite excited to see what this looks like from below, but I don't know how we're going to get there without falling to our deaths. Ah, there we go, there's some scaffolding. This is my first hot air balloon, so I'm not overly sure how it's going to look, and I would like to get a campfire in there at some point with a chain underneath, so it looks like it's actually got a fire inside. There it is. I think it's looking pretty good for my first ever hot air balloon. It'll look better when we destroy this bottom platform, but for now I want to leave it there until we get a elytra just so we can get up and down a bit easier. But I'm going to sleep, and then I'm going to build one above the creeper farm as well. I came back through and just did a little bit more detailing, and it's meant to be a slime face, but it does just look like a bearded green man, which isn't really what I was going for. But I did the same to this one, and that is going to do it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I certainly did. These balloons look great with shaders, as I'll show you in a minute. But thank you all so much for joining me. If you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button. If you want to see more videos by me, don't forget to check out the channel and subscribe. We've got 12 other videos of this series, including this one, so go check those out and get up to date with what we've been doing. These are just some AFK platforms for farms that we got below, which you can watch us building in previous episodes. So thank you very much for joining me. Bye bye.